And now it's time for the Noob Corner with the best dessert maker around, HolyBookworm!
Hello, everybody. This is the Noob Corner. I am your host, HolyBookworm. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all are excited to learn some fun noobish stuff today. Today, we're going to talk about the Desert Biome. I know you guys are so excited. I'm excited too. All right. So the Desert Biome has some obvious things that you're thinking of. There's lots of sunshine, because it's the desert. There's lots of sand, because it's the desert. And there's not a lot of exciting wildlife, because it's the desert. I know that shocks many of you, but it's true. That's what it is. Okay? What you will find, though, in the desert biome, you will find cactus, or cacti if you have multiple. Now, interesting thing about cacti, they will hurt you like if you fall into them, but you can mine them by using your hand and not get any damage. And I find that absolutely fascinating. Seems backwards, but that's how it works. You can find a dead bush in the desert biome, which when you knock it down, you get sticks. It's a non-renewable source. They look kind of interesting. And I saw that you can actually replant, you can put them in flower pots, which was interesting. You can find desert temples and desert villages there. Very cool. There's also desert wells, which is obviously a water source in the desert, in case you didn't know. There is suspicious sand that you can find there, which is good for any of you who are now using the archaeology element of Minecraft, and you can have a brush and go against this suspicious sand, and you can find treasures basically within the suspicious sand. And so it's really cool. It's a fun adventure to have within Minecraft. So if you find a desert biome, take a brush with you and have some archaeology fun. There's a lot of high humidity in the desert biome, as you might guess, which means that you can find lush underground caves. Now, this is very interesting. So you have really high humidity above, but you can dig down and find these really amazing underground caves that have greenery and all this neat stuff to them. It's actually really cool. I liked the pictures that I saw online were really cool with some underground caves. There are some animals that you can find within the desert biome. Things like camels, cats, and rabbits are just a few that you would find there. The desert biome is not completely common. It's actually a more rare biome. But when you do find it, it's exciting. I gotta say, I think I've been playing Minecraft for about 4 or 5 years maybe, and I think I've only been to an actual desert biome twice. So it's not super common, because I like going exploring, but I think I've only seen it once or twice. It is a very tough environment for you to survive in, as you can imagine, because of a lack of water. For one, you need water for survival, and a lack of resources. You can't just find an oak tree in the middle of a desert to get wood and fuel. That's not how that's going to work. So you have to take a lot more with you when you go on these adventures, and it's a lot harder to find, but there are some neat things you can only find in the desert, and that's kind of fun. And as well as the villager outposts and stuff that they have there's different trading that happens in the desert than in other biomes, which is cool. I didn't know that. So you can find some neat things that way by utilizing those kind of moments. Okay. So talking about the desert got me thinking here about my own reaction to the desert here in the real world. I've never been to a desert in the real world, but I have been to the beach, and that's as close as I've gotten. And I have a love-hate relationship with the beach, right? Sand gets in places that you don't even know sand should go and things like that. But there's something I absolutely love about the beach, and I love to build sand castles. I've always found that fun. Even as an adult, when my kid was little, I would love to build sandcastles with them. It's amazing how you can just take sand, pack it together, and you can make things with it. It's just fascinating. But I was thinking, I wish I could build a sandcastle in Minecraft, because that would be really fun to have a way to create sandcastles within Minecraft. And as someone who's a noob, who I'm not maybe the most in-depth person to play the game, I like a lot of the basic stuff. I would have a really fun time taking sand blocks, putting them into a bucket, and then creating sand castles. Because that's what you do in real world. You put sand in a bucket so I don't know. So Mojang, I doubt you're listening, but if you are, hey, we need to be able to build sand castles in Minecraft. That would be super fun. For noobs like me and for the kids that play, I bet that'd be a really fun little added benefit to just do something in Minecraft. Okay, now it's time for everybody's absolutely favorite portion. I know this is the only reason anyone listens to this podcast. It is time for HolyBookworm's Pun of the Week. My ocelot was having trouble watching YouTube. It turns out the video was on pause. Get it? Pause. Ocelot has pause. Pause like on the video. Good, I'm glad you guys got that. All right. Thank you guys so much for listening. Be sure to check out theblockpartymc.com for more Minecraft related content, including becoming a subscriber to the Block Party for exclusive content. Find the Noob Corner on Discord and interact with me on there. I hope you guys all have a great day. Now go enjoy some dessert. I mean, the desert.